so much in your car. We added the in-depth car specs banner. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another in-depth car specs. I just want to thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. I know it's kind of, I know it's not a lot, but for me it feels like it's a lot. Like I've taken a good minute just to get there, and we're gonna keep on growing. I like it. It's been fun lately. Yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about my my Protuned that we got. No, not now. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Protuned. I couldn't record anything because, especially of this COVID stuff, I couldn't be there to check it out. I would have loved to have the full experience of being there and the dyno and all that. So to start off, I'm gonna put the sheet up here, right here. So we did 337 horsepower. 337 is wheel horsepower, it's not to the crank, and the torque is fucking up there, man. Like, it's 387. It might not seem like it's a lot, but it's actually a lot. You could feel the torque. It's amazing. I thought I was gonna get more out of these mods that I have right now. I currently have a fuel pump, injector, intake, downpipe, and a blow-off valve. Blow-off valve doesn't make a big change, just for sound. But a thing that I've noticed a lot is the car got a little bit louder, that's for sure. I was debating either to do a burble tune on it or not. But I decided to go the safe route. It really, you don't need it. I mean, the car used to do like the little burble pops and stuff like that whenever I would downshift, but now it's just like super obnoxious and loud. Here, I'm gonna show a clip right now so you guys can hear it. But anyway, just letting you guys know, if you guys want to make your car louder, definitely get a Protuned. That's gonna make your car louder. Pops are fucking loud as shit now, and just letting you guys know, it is loud. I already got a ticket for it the other day. I literally downshifted a rev match, and of course my car decided to do a pop out of nowhere, and the cop stopped me. But it's fine. It's just excessive loud exhaust. It's nothing too crazy, so thank God it wasn't like any speeding or stuff like that. But from coming from all these mods that I had, I was thinking in my mind, damn, I'm gonna get like at least 380 to like 400, but I'm way off. I think the most power gains that you can get is that E85 when you combine it with all the mods that you add up at the end, and top mount intercooler. That makes your air way colder, and it's like, it gets you way more horsepower, that's for sure. I think that I wanted to tell you guys was, the guy told me my limitation right now is that's fuel pressure regulator, which is what it essentially does is keep your power band equally all around the range. Right now I could feel a little stumble. You know, normally the car comes with a stumble, but now I can feel it way more. Let's say I'm going from first to second, and my RPMs are going up from 2,000 to 3,000. Halfway there, you can feel like the car jerk a little bit, and that's that fuel pressure regulator. You really need that. They recommended it. I didn't get it because I didn't have the money at the time, but of course, I would recommend it. They would recommend it, of course, and a couple more mods and stuff like that. Just minor stuff. Same as the fuel lines. That's restricting right now. I basically did all the big power gains, but the minor stuff are the ones that restrict the most. I don't know if you guys understand that, but either way, the guy also told me that the car was running just a little bit lean, and since I don't have the fuel pressure regulator, they can't regulate that well, so it's a little bit lean on that side, but it's fine. The car's working perfectly fine. I open wide throttle, it's perfectly fine. They upped my PSI of boost to up to 22. I used to be at 19 or so with the COBB off-the-shelf maps. Now it's at 22, and yeah, feedback knocks, it's been at 104, which is normal for this car, and that's about it. I've gone like a random 2, but it's just maybe it happens sometimes. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, let me show you the engine bay so you guys can see how it looks now. Anyway, so this is how my engine bay looks. We got the intake back. That's giving me that massive swoosh sound, which is sucking in all that air. It looks nice. Then we got the blow-off valve, of course, the beautiful one and only. I love the sound that shit makes. It's super nice. And this is what they were recommending changing. I see this fuel pressure regulator right here. It's you can adjust it a little bit, but the electric one is way better, of course. And yeah, that's about it. I did have some coolant lines and a little bit of that leak back there from my last time that I changed my intercooler. I did something behind the intercooler, but yeah. And of course, I want to let you guys know the last you guys haven't seen her in, I don't know, like about 2 weeks now, and I made some slight changes to her. We added the in-depth car specs banner, and of course I wish in the future hopefully we can start making our own banners and stuff like that and add them into the car. We also added a couple of Instagram logos in the spoiler right here. It looks super nice, so you guys can see. We added them on both sides of the car, and it looks absolutely stunning. We did do the little spinny whoosh decal to represent the brand that I bought it. Thank you guys for sending me those stickers. They look super nice. But now let's get some pulls for you guys and some inside shots of how the car sounds. Some inside audio for you guys so you guys can hear it. The thing that I've noticed differently about this car is just the sound it makes now. It's crazy. It's crazy how a Protuned can change so much in your car, and it's wild. Sounds amazing right now. And that whistle gives it a nice touch too. Also, some small details that I've noticed is ever since I put that HKS blow-off valve, the flutter of the turbo is a little bit louder. Since this one's a blow-off valve, which it goes to the atmosphere, it has to reach a certain PSI for it to open. So might as well, since that in that time that it's not open, it recirculates back into the turbo, and when it does, it chops the air in that turbo. It chops it and makes that little flutter sound, which we all love, of course. It does damage the turbo a little bit, but it's a minor. It's just a split second, 2 seconds. It is not a big deal, and I love it. So yeah. And the wastegate makes a way louder, even though this one's an internal wastegate. The sound of the internal wastegate here, it's way louder, especially ever since I added that intake sound, or that intake, it's been way louder now, for sure. Here, let me show you guys how it sounds on the bridge. Woohoo! You heard that pop? Yes, sir. See, it makes like random pops like that. Anyways, we're back home. Hopefully you guys enjoy those little clips there. And yeah, it sounds different for sure. I love how it sounds now. And the Protuned was actually worth it. I liked it. I was expecting a little bit more horsepower, but it's what we got. This is only version 1 of the STI, so we're gonna be making version 2 hopefully in a year or so. We'll see about that. Anyways, we're at the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Go follow me if you guys want at the Instagram right there. I do way more stuff on my Instagram. I'm more active there. And yeah, you can follow if you guys want. I know you guys are always in social media and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Please leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, peace guys.